What's up, everybody? We're back with another battle report.
Yeah.
We have got the World Eaters versus the Thousand Suns. One last hurrah for the World Eaters before Angron says his farewell
Goodbye, sweet prince.
after those leagues. Please let him be 300 points. Go ahead and tell me about your list, buddy.
Yeah, so I'm running Thousand Suns. I got 18 Cabal points, but on the board I have 17 because I have a squad of 10-man Terminators in reserve. I got Magnus, obviously. I got 3x3 Infernal Masters, leading 3x5 rubrics with the good stuff, 4 Flamers, 1 Soul Reaper Cannon. I got 2 squads of Zangor Enlightened. I got a squad of Cultists, squad of regular Zangor, and then I got 2 Disc Bros ready to go fly around and be little bitches all game.
Little dudes, little dinkums, dude.
Yep, I do have Arcane Vortex on one, Umbrella Crystal on my back point, and then I have Lord of Forbidden Lore on the other.
The 3 goated ones.
The 3 goated ones.
I am running Berserker Warband. I've got 2 squads of Jackals. I've got Angron, Invocatus, Karn, and a Demon Prince with Berserker Glaive and Deep Strike. I've got a Rhino with 2x5 Berserkers in it. One of the Karn's leading one squad. A squad of 6 Exalted 8 bound, a squad of 3 Exalted 8 bound, and a squad of 3 regular 8 bound.
Yep.
A squad of Chaos Spawn, and then the new Infiltrator unit, Goremongers.
Goremongers. I'm excited to see how they turn out.
Yeah.
What mission are we running?
That's a good question. Mission O, I think. O or P? O or P?
O?
P? Scorched Earth.
Yeah, so we're
Inspired
playing
Leadership in Crucible Battle.
Scorched Earth, Inspired Leadership, something with
You get
Battle
+1
Shock.
to your Battle Shock if you're within visible range of your Warlord in some distance.
Cool. So we got that, and then we're running Crucible of Battle. I got Magnus on my back point. Really just to be a little buff, 6-inch buff for my guys around here because I am sure a ton of stuff is going to come crash into me here soon. I got my Umberlific Crystal here on my back point for potential secret mission play late in the game. I got a Disc Bro, Cultist protecting my Arcane Vortex squad. Lord of Forbidden Lore's right here with some Zangors, and then I got Disc Bro and Zangor Enlightened right here. And also my Terminators in Deep Strike.
Nice. I've got Goremongers set up right here where if he wants to come shoot him, you just got to get close, up close and personal. We've got Rhino with the Berserkers and Karn, Jackals on my home point, other squad of Jackals here. The Chaos Spawn, Exalted 8 bound, 8 bound and Invocatus, kind of a big bubble. It's just going to scout forward. The other 3 regular Exalted 8 bound are over here, and then Angron's hanging out in the back so he doesn't die turn 1.
True.
Dude,
what do you mean? He comes back immediately. So.
He does come back immediately. Not with half wounds.
You
see this first?
Yeah.
It's not me.
I'm going first.
You are first.
All right. In that case, I'm going to pick +2 to move for my aura at the beginning of the battle round. I do have a scout move that I need to complete.
Yeah. I have scout moves too.
Yeah, so we're just going to go put these guys in the middle, I think. Just going to scooch, just in case I get an area denial turn 1.
I'm going to go ahead and do mine too, because I don't think it changes anything.
Okay.
Go right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. And Invocatus will just move like so, just to make sure we're screened out still.
We use this
Shackles.
for my Cabal points.
Shackles. Oh, past that terrain though, buddies. And then these are also scout. Boom. Bang.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So command phase stuff.
Wait, I gotta roll my buffs.
Okay.
No advance in charge. +2 to move and Fanuppa.
Praise be.
Praise be.
The goated ones. Will you go ahead and let me know what missions I have?
Yeah. Bink. Can't do call.
Nope.
Storm. Can't do. Do you want to draw Storm?
No. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
like, Containment and Area Denial.
Containment and Area Denial. That is a good turn 1.
Pretty good secondaries turn 1.
All right, cool. Well, I'll go ahead
That
and
is 11 secondaries turn 1.
I'm gonna go ahead and go into Devastating Wounds for my deal. Praise be. Cool. So yeah, we'll just move these cultists in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heyo.
Oh.
Bink.
Contest.
Codex. Nice. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. See, I went into +2 to move, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What's 9 inches from this side here? Boom. Okay. So they're not gonna get there, but I can just throw him right up here.
Come closer.
If he dies, he dies. I really want that containment point though.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I can hold on. Let me back up a second. Because I can do 2 right here.
Yeah.
So let me advance these guys first.
Okay.
For a 2. So we're moving 8, which does not get me on the point, unfortunately. But I can move Magnus over here and then but I already advanced, so I
Yeah.
can't do that. Cool. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay. This is fine.
This is fine.
So we'll just move up here. Which really, if I put these guys on the point, you're just going to come take it anyway.
True.
So we're going to do something like this. A little something like that.
Little something like this.
So that way I can put this guy up in here in case you want to get close to me.
Yeah.
These guys move 5. I want a flamer in here. Okay, everybody else is just going to scoot up like this.
Just the lower, forbidden lower unit.
Yes. Yes, it is. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Move these guys up here. And then this guy moves 12. So we'll move him out here. And then we'll contain these 2 sides.
To contain.
2 containment. Goated secondaries. Praise be.
Praise be.
I think I really need to protect this because I'm going to potentially leave you a hole. So these guys are going to start scooting this way.
Oh, Magnus is going to be my person for the Demon Prize.
Okay, that makes sense. We're going to scoot over here like so. This is my Arcane Vortex squad. So I think what we're going to do, just to give him a little bit more movement, I think we're just going to step out like this.
Okay.
And then bump these guys out just a little bit. Okay. And then we're just chilling with him right now. Going to potentially come like right here. Put a rubric on the point. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is we'll Magnus is on the point. So yeah, he can stay there. So contain, and I'm area denying.
Yeah.
And there's nobody that I can see. Correct?
I hope not.
I guess he could move here. So I can have visibility there and then potentially indirect. Because I can spend 1, or I can spend Cabal points with him to lessen a CP. And I can do it twice with him. But there's no point to doing it with him. Okay. Okay. Am I within 24 inches?
Probably. Yeah.
For sure, right? Okay. Yeah. I mean, we can go ahead and try. There's no harm in it. So,
True.
Start of my shooting phase. Not within 18 there, so I can't Doom Bolt. Not touching the terrain. Nothing else visible. So I'm going to go ahead and spend, I believe it is 6 Cabal points to reduce a strat by 1. Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and use the indirect strat off of him, so that way Magnus can shoot these Goremongers.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. So let's go ahead and shoot the Goremongers with Magnus.
Yeah.
3d3 shots. 4, 2, 4. 4 shots. On 4s. Got 1. And then on 2s. Pink. Okay, you got 1 save. AP 2.
I don't have a save then. How much damage is it? 3?
3 damage.
He did.
Nice. And then I got a shot that's d6 plus 3 with blast for 10 shots. So that's 6. All right, these are on 4s. A little bit above average. What's up?
1 was a 3.
Oh, okay, my bad. Then that was math. And then 2s, because strength 5 plus 1 to win.
Yes. 2s.
All right, you got that many AP1, but it does ignore
no
cover
AP.
with the strat.
Yes.
Yep.
So I don't have to say. So there's
Okay.
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece, 5 of them.
4. 5 of them? Did one not drop? Is there 5? Okay.
Yeah.
2, 3. They don't have filament paints normally. 4. Okay. Killed 5 more.
Killed 6 in total?
Yes.
Nice.
6 in total.
Cool. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, my turn.
Contain, and area denial.
Yeah. That's what it.
Okay,
My turn.
your turn.
Okay, what do I get? I don't do anything right now, so bink bink. Overwhelming force and secure. Do.
Secure should be easy.
Yeah.
Battle shotgun then?
No.
Oh. Oh, dude, they're
They're
chilling. They are chilling.
Well, I'm gonna let you decide if you want to overwatch these fine lads. What'd I get? Overwhelming force. I can just kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to overwatch these lads when they go touch this?
Probably not.
Good.
Probably not. The biggest I feel like advantage that I have is a lot of your stuff does damage in melee, or all your stuff does damage. Yeah, so I don't necessarily have to choose my Overwatch target in the movement phase. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, those guys aren't charging anything; they're just going to do secure.
Yeah, for sure.
What is? It's 11 inches from here. This guy's an 18-inch gun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she needs to stay outside 18 of him. Get out, berserkers!
Yep. Just be careful of this guy right here as well.
I'll be way out of line of sight of that guy. I don't got to worry about him. So, will you hold that over at the top of that guy?
Yep.
Yes. So how far of a charge is that? A little 8er dude?
8 inches?
I've had worse. Because I definitely get out that far. Because it's 11 from there. Okay. This dude's just going to get out. And I'm way outside 18 of that guy.
Cool.
Can I get any closer? Can, but does that make the charge any easier? I think it's still going to be an 8. It's still an 8. Okay, so it doesn't matter. They're going to string out. Okay.
Okay.
Rhino's going to go right here and tuck up against that wall. I guess I'll be an inch off of it, just so you have to be 1.01 off of it. Jackals will advance. So we have 2 CP. We don't want to auto advance them and just move them 16. No, they move 8 base, so I'd be moving them 16 inches. That's probably safer. Ashmid 1. Taught to advance.
Okay.
So the back of this guy's base would go 16. So that's right there. We switch to back lines. Everybody else get over here. Bing, 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 bing. He's still jumping. Hit a fan up. Blink, blink,
Bang.
If we move these chaos spawn in.
Not the chaos spawn, dude. No.
Just so I have another thing. They're all 1 OCFPs or 2?
Yes, 1 OCPs.
I just don't know how many spawn kill, and I don't really want to give you 2 resources right now. That's an 8-inch charge. Not a huge fan of that. Invictus will hang out right here. These guys will just scoot up against this wall. These guys will advance for a tree.
Tree?
They'll go just right here. Ronald McDonald, Angry Ronald, doesn't need to advance. He's just going wherever he wants. Oh, yeah. Piv? I think that's about all that I'm gonna be doing this turn. Yeah, cool. You. Charging.
Okay.
Well, 8er. That'll
Dude,
do it.
in there.
That's more than enough. Please don't. Please die to these things.
Magnus will protect me, dude.
They will all get divine. Okay. That's everything. So I'll just pile in with them. Bank.
I'll go ahead and use my 2 Cabal points to reroll 2 saves.
Okay.
Well, it's 4 Cabal points, but 2 instances of rerolling.
Because you don't have to have vision to do that one.
No.
That one always trips me up. Okay.
It is odd. Like, why do you not need visibility?
Why no visibility? All right. This raider on 3s. Nice. 2s. 3 involves.
3 6-ups. Nothing. 2 dudes are dead.
You just want to go ahead and I guess you.
Yeah, just do it all.
Yeah.
Here, I'll take this. There's 3 guys that are dead. Think.
Can I have 5 dice, please?
Yes, of course.
Mashenko.
Roll low. Okay. Zinch hates me.
Yeah, your dice did good. Okay. Strength 6, the 2s.
Yep, 2s.
That one did not roll.
Sage.
So that's 5. You can roll those.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll these. 6-ups.
Yep. You can roll 2.
Dude, your dice did me good.
True.
2. All right, they're dead.
Godspeed. I think I killed him exact. I killed him 1 over. No, 3 already died.
Yes.
Tree already died.
My cultists. I need to roll a dice to see if they give me a CP, brother.
True.
Please.
On a true one.
Please, brother. Think.
Y'all are going to die.
But that is a risk I am willing to take.
So we get big secure and 1 for all of this.
All right. Do I get a CP?
Yes.
I do.
So you'll go up to 4 on your. Well, I'll do that on this one. Okay. So next. Game 1. So you'll be at 4. I'll be at 2. Okay.
I'm at 4. Shouldn't I be at 3?
Oh, you spent. Well, I didn't do the one you spent. I was thinking it was free. You just.
Yeah. I reduced because it's a 2 CP strat. Yeah.
I didn't subtract it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you do anything? You got to roll blessings and your thingies. Angron came back.
Nice.
Advance in charge and feel no pains.
Cool. I'm gonna go into +2 to move again because I don't think that you're touching Magnus this game.
Let me out. Please no. Okay.
Did you moved up your 8 bound and you're an advance in charge?
I'm an advance in charge and feel no pain.
I don't need movement for anything. I don't think. Because I'm shooting that. There's nothing crazy for me to do. I already got area denial.
Something needs to touch that point if you're going to shoot it, because I can make it sticky.
Yeah, true. True, but I can potentially double move my Zangor over there. Yeah. So.
Which I guess sticky doesn't really matter because this one's just hold 1, hold 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless you kill the jackals too.
I think I want to try to get over here to deal with them, but you can also just make that sticky as well.
Yeah.
So not a big deal. I'm gonna go into -1 damage just to be safe.
It probably doesn't matter. You guys do reactive move if you move within a 9.
Okay.
I think we'll probably need like a bench to clear the wall. I would need a 6 to clear the wall.
Cool. This will be the universe that happens.
Yep, for sure.
All right. Can I see my mission?
Yes, sir. Mink. Assassinate and Bell. Invocatus and Angron are my only characters out, besides him and the Rhino, of course.
I guess I could try to pop the Rhino and kill Karn, but that kind of seems difficult. Oh, I mean, I guess Assassinate's good because I can potentially score it in your turn as well with an Overwatch.
The Overwatch.
But the issue is moving up Magnus is not ideal. Not ideal at all. And then what was the other one?
Bell.
Bell, probably not happening. There's no universe you left me a hole back there?
No. Not for a 5-man squad at Rubrics.
10-man Rubrics.
Oh, it's a 10-man squad?
Well, for the The Terminator.
Oh yeah,
sorry.
those definitely are not fitting
Yeah.
out. Yeah, there's no holdback here.
Okay.
Yeah, not right there either.
Okay. So rubrics aren't coming up yet. I got assassinate and Bell. Bell's not great.
Bail. You want to kick it?
I don't know yet. If I move 12, advance and then double move myself. Oh shit. Yeah, it's pretty far. I mean, I would need a bit of a long advance to get back there, but I can always just roll it, see what I get. Cool. And that's only for 3 points, and I'm sacrificing Cabal points to do that. That doesn't seem great. Something that y'all should know watching a T-Suns player is their command phase is probably the longest phase in the entire game.
True. True. For you?
I almost wonder if I charge my Zangors into your Rhino and wrap it.
Wrap it.
Wrap it. Potentially put it away where you can't get out and just try to keep that locked up. Bell, 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 bell. Okay. You can wrap an ingress this turn, so I need to make sure that I keep Magnus extra duper safe. Should probably try to keep my Arcane Vortex
Is it in
guy.
+2 to move still?
He's in -1
Okay.
damage. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so first things first. I'm the realist. Okay, so we're just gonna put these guys.
Is this the universe, brother?
This universe? Let's see it, dude.
It's
It
not.
is not.
What I can do is just move 2 that way to be annoying for the those guys.
Sure.
Oh God.
Sure. Him holy in here. Whoa. Chill.
Kill.
I don't have line of sight. Let's go ahead and advance the Zangor right here.
Okay.
For a 6.
Daggone.
So we're moving 12.
They're zooming.
Zooming.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Don't one-shot those berserkers so I can blood surge.
True.
Do it. Do it. They blood surge D6 +2 in the new world.
Oh, that's fucking
codex. That's the word I was looking for.
So we'll just stream out like that.
Okay.
I can use him to screen out the Demon Prince.
Mm-hmm.
But even you're in advancing charge now, right? So you're getting
12 base, so I can move him 18.
super far out. Okay. So I need to use him as a screening piece, and then Magnus is shifting for sure. So these guys need to kill that for sure.
Show. That's Arcane Vortex.
Yes.
I hate that guy.
He's so good.
I don't like that guy.
I almost want to put him like right here. Like an inch away from the wall. Like there. And then he's getting pushed out 9 here. But I mean, that's still a dumb, easy charge. So let's advance these guys, because I haven't moved Magnus yet.
Yep.
For 3. So we're moving 13 with these guys.
Because they move 10 base.
Yeah. Not great. But, I mean, if you want to sacrifice your Demon Prince for the Arcane Vortex squad, like, that's probably okay. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe, baby. I'm not getting Bell or Assassinate this turn, and that's pretty bad. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to move him back here.
Oh, bye.
Inch away from the wall.
Bye.
So it's still annoying. You have to go around this. So that's probably going to be your likely target. And then just leave this squad here to screen. That's fine. We're going to back these guys up a hair. 9. So we're good there. Lord of Forbidden Lore.
Lord of Forbidden Lore.
I think we're just going to back up like right here. And then I think we're just staging.
Stage.
I'm worried about that Demon Prince, dude.
Demon Prince.
Okay, so inch away from the wall here. Screens you out where you're going to have to drop over there for sure. If you drop anywhere serious, then I can just
double move
and get you that way. So I do have that going for me.
Yep.
Okay. Would you like to wrap it in?
Yeah.
All right.
Now I get to spend 15 minutes trying to figure out where I don't get double moved and seen. How far is Dispro move?
Dispro moves 12.
Oh. All right. What are my options looking like if I go here?
I can absolutely get an angle on it.
Yeah, because you move 12.
Yeah. Back up to 17 Cabal points. I don't think I wanted to deep strike anywhere. I think I'm holding them still.
Move 12. I'm going to turn him for a second.
I still have a sorcerer over here to see him that way as well.
Yeah. I just want to see how far your staff goes. If you just raw dog them 12. If I go there though, you're not in range to shoot me unless you extend it.
Yep.
That's a lot of CP though.
Yep.
It'd be all your CP to extend, reroll everything, and oh wait, well you can just move them. I'm dumb.
True. I just shift them this way. T-Sons, baby.
I gotta do what I got. Think. How many couple points do you have?
I have 17.
You would also doom bolt them. I don't like that a lot.
You're in field no things though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it still does a lot of damage to them. Honestly, I think I'll just hold.
Yeah.
I don't think I need him just yet.
Yep.
Hold.
Holding.
Okay.
All right. So cool. Cool. If I doom bolt you, you don't get the blood surge off that, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn this guy back.
Colton. Okay. So I'm gonna double doom bolt. I'm gonna doom bolt here, and then again with the Lord of Forbidden Lore into your jackals.
My goremongers?
Yes.
Okay.
Your jackal.
My goremongers. They're goremongers. Okay, go ahead.
So that leaves me with
3.
Yeah, I got 3. So no other double moves are happening from that. All right, cool. Sweet. So doom bolt first here.
The middle.
The middle. So D3 plus 3. You take 6.
Hey, I do take 6. Plus 3.
And then into the goremongers for D3 plus 3. You take 4.
Godspeed.
Nice. All right. Other shooting?
Yeah. Juiced.
Do you want me to shoot the middle? You just want to
Are you gonna do hazardous?
Do what?
Are you going to do hazardous?
I was just going to shoot with Magnus first, to be honest.
Oh. Magnus can't see him, can't he?
Yeah.
Roll it.
Okay.
I believe.
3d3 shots. Okay. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. So, are you getting rid of both of these?
I think I should probably just keep Assassinate because it's going to keep you playing cagey, and I'm going to kick behind enemy lines for a CP.
Okay. So, discard, Bell, and CP. Keep Assassinate. Okay.
Yep.
Gain one more, gain one more. Daggum, you're up to 5.
Nice. I need my CP later, too.
I don't do anything, so bink, bink.
Max
Containment
primary.
and Assassinate.
Good.
There's a little character right there.
There is a little character right there.
There's a little dinkum. Angron are 2 OCIPs?
They are.
Ew. I hope 2. Containment. And does that guy have a 2-up or 3-up armor?
He has a 2-up. No, that's wrong. He's a 3-up because Airman also has a 3-up.
Yeah, so does Karn.
He does have a 4-up invul.
It's okay, I'm about to hit him with a bunch of no AP attacks, brother.
Yep, 3-up save.
Because that's an easy assassinate.
For sure.
I could send my 8-bound into that squad. That might not be a bad idea. Potentially. 9 + 6, it's 15. I just charge over that wall where you can't see me. We're sending it, brother.
Send it.
Pile into the Angron and pray that they. What's their leadership?
They have I think 7.
But the banner gives them plus. There's a +1 to charge.
You reroll charges and advances, and also reroll battle shocks. They have a 7.
They have a 7, but it'd be a 6 because you can put Mac. I'll have to look at the range. I think it's 18 invisible, so they would definitely within range.
Whoa.
So they get a 6. I don't like a 6-up leadership. For all my 8-bound to just die. There's nothing else back there, right? Nope. How many wounds does this dude have?
6. He has 6 wounds.
Okay, Vortex.
Okay, Vortex.
I want to kill him.
Yeah. Nice.
I just don't know what else reliably kills the character. I really don't need to take the middle because I'm not taking that one also, so it doesn't matter if I take the middle or not.
You get Karn out.
No. No, I don't think I will. I think Karn's just gonna hang out. You can also rapid ingress. Does that squad Overwatch good?
It's a lot of attacks. They're gonna have 40 attacks.
But they're strength 4?
They're strength 4.
Okay, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
I could do that, just send it, and then send Angron into Angron would kill that guy. Surely Angron kills that guy.
Surely?
And then
He's gonna come back at the next battle round anyway.
true. All right, screw it. Let's just so I'll spend 1 to auto advance them 6.
Who?
The 8-bound.
Okay.
Exalted 8-bound. So 15, I can touch that, but I don't want to. I just want to get as close as I can.
Whoa.
How far of a charge is that? Little old 7, brother?
7-incher?
Maybe a 6? No, it's a 7. Definitely a 7. And we're just going to line up how we were. Where's this guy's staff at? Let's go back a little. Shingle file, boy. Shingle file. 15 from the back. I'll go here. This guy, I'll go right there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Ohio, we're on advance for Angron Ronald.
Nay. Not like this.
That's very much. So I move 19 inches. The wall does not matter. He's just gonna go right, or so I'm not getting seen by that dumb guy. Okay.
Let me shoot it.
No.
Sure.
No shoost. You have 2 OC on that point. The point doesn't matter. So should I just go ahead and advance the spawn? Probably. Let's see what they get. See where they want to go.
Oh,
Move 14.
they're zooming.
Screw it. Just get out there, boys. Make your mama proud time. These 8-pound are going to go right here. They'll be within an inch of the wall. They're just going to be right up against it. That's a big unit. So I think I can just hang out right there, and then they're not
For sure.
coming in. Do I want to get Karn out?
Corn.
15 from that guy. But then I'm just charging trash. That doesn't sound very great. I could take the point though.
True.
But then I'd have to kill the Vangor. I could multi-charge. You also would react with them. It's D6.
D6.
We're just gonna go rip a charge somewhere with this demon profile.
Little 9.
No, I think that's it. Yeah. Don't think I left you a good hole anywhere. No. Okay. You can wrap it in, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not fitting 10 big old boys there.
Some big boys.
Big boys.
I mean, I could just put them right here to heroic into your 8-pound.
Mm-hmm.
What's their melee? I think they have pretty decent melee. They're also -1 to wound, so not super appealing for you to throw stuff into them.
Well, I'll be wounding on 3s then, and I can give them +1 to wound. No, you're not a character. I can't.
Not a character.
Not a character.
Gonna be wounding on 5s. AP2 damage 2, so it's not terrible. But
Their melee is strength 5?
yeah. So you get 3 attacks on a 3, strength 5, AP2, damage 2.
Yes.
We got a 4-up Imble. But also, I want to be able to shoot with them next turn, so it kind of defeats the purpose if they get locked up in combat.
Yeah, it's another thing that could just get locked.
But also, saving this unit's pretty important. It's 9 inches away. Can I have my tape measure, please?
You want this?
Sure.
Sure, bruv.
Yeah. I think I'd rather just be okay losing the unit.
This is going to scoot up a little bit. I have containment.
You do have containment.
He's going to scoot
I
up.
assume contain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he wasn't outside the deployment.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 to rapid ingress.
Okay. Down to 4.
But I'm not going to put him so close that you just charge into him.
Yeah.
I think I want to be able to just shoot you and then charge into you next turn.
Felt?
Because there's nothing for sure back there. You've got all that screened off. I also don't really want you to just be able to pile into me for free.
I'm about to say they have to get very far back because if Angron rips a giant charge and gets all the way on the other side of that guy.
That's true. You could. So what? I think I just put him right here. Or I just not. I just don't. But I think charging him next turn sounds pretty good because there's a chance they don't die. And I need to deal with Angron as well.
Ronald.
So we're just going to do something like this.
Okay.
Which you still absolutely can just pile into me. if you kill
I
a
have
unit.
firsthand experience of saying there's no way they could pile in that far, and then watching Trajan pile in that far.
So we're scooting back just a little bit more. So that way everybody's fighting if you do get a big pile in.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes you not want to, for sure.
Oh,
Do it. Or we're gonna go like right there.
okay.
Okay.
Shooting done. Charge.
Charging.
Does Angron want to pick reroll hits or +1 to charge? They have a 7, so it'd be a 6. I feel like +1 to charge a lot of times doesn't make that much of a difference. But I really want to get farther because I don't want to end up having to pile into those guys, which I guess I could go that way, but
True. You potentially get messed
Do I
up by
kill-
this character too.
yeah. Do I kill those guys without reroll hits? Can do that one. It'd be
I would just do
damage.
the reroll hits.
I'm doing reroll hits.
Yeah.
Right. All right, charging the A-bomb first.
For 7.
They made it.
What you needed.
Not amazing, but I made it. Not everybody's gonna fight though, which kind of sucks. He has to base. From the back of his base, right there. That's clear. Okay. That's the back. Yeah, I'm not fighting with everybody. Do I need to reroll that? Failing that would be bad.
That would be very bad. I think you just take with what you
Yeah,
got.
I'm just gonna take with what I get. I'm killing a character anyways, so
For sure.
it's not the end of the world. Those 3 might be the only ones I'm getting to fight. I think they are actually. Okay. Oh yeah, they're definitely the only ones I'm getting to fight. Is my character in it? Nope. My sergeant, I mean?
Oof.
Oh yeah. These guys will touch the so I don't cuck Angron. Okay.
Angry Ronald?
They will have rerolls too, so that'll help.
Dude, what if I heroic in and touched that guy and then you're only fighting with one guy?
Do it.
That sounds pretty good. Sounds good to me.
So that would be
How much CP do I have?
a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna heroic into there, I think.
Okay. Oh my god, move your weapon.
Heroic.
Oh, with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I could fit a guy right there. Okay.
Okay.
Charging.
For a
9er?
that'll do it. Give me a melee target.
Fuck. My base doesn't fit through there. I can't end right here.
Was that going all the way around me too?
Maybe I'll just move it here just to be safe. Just to be safer. And we'll just skedaddle on this way.
Scoochie. All right. So Angron's in there. Chaos Spawn will charge in. 10 will definitely do it.
For sure. Nice.
Definitely. I won't be able to get within 6 of Angron though, so they won't have rerolls, which is kind of unfortunate. But this guy cannot base, so maybe I wouldn't be fighting with that guy though, so that's not worth. So he'll just go right here.
Okay.
Okay. We got ourselves a good old clusterfuck here, boys.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. I don't think anything else is charging, so let's get it.
Let's get it.
Okay. I'll just do Angron first.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9 attacks on the 2, rerolling.
I am gonna let my Infernal Master reroll a save.
A save, okay.
Yes.
2s, rerolling. Okay. 2s.
Dude. Praise be.
9 in both.
Dude. I can roll this many 4-ups.
I've seen it.
Sure.
I believe. Godspeed.
Yeah, he's super dead.
He's very dead.
He's super dead.
I'm going to spend a CP to activate another blessing, I think.
Okay.
And try and get sustained hits. I got sustained hit.
Cool, nice.
All right, let's fight with the
8 biome?
no, the spawn.
Spawn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to try and kill some of those.
Okay.
2d6 plus 6. 7 plus 6 is 13.
Nice.
5, 10, 12, 13. Force with sustained.
1 sustain.
1 sustained. So that 3 will stay.
Yep.
2s.
I think they're T4.
Oh, are they? Oh, I think they are also. Or the
Zangor or T4.
oh, okay. 1 AP1.
1 AP1.
Picks up.
Pink. Oh! Yeah!
Daggone.
Yeah!
Okay. Will you hand me the 3-inch tool out of that?
Yes. Pink. There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
So back of that guy's base clears right there. So I would get to fight with 2 still into them.
Okay.
So he will go right there because he faces him. And then that's it. That's what's fighting.
Okay.
Brothers.
Brother.
Okay. We'll send 2 guys into him, see how many I can kill.
Let's see it.
Sure. We're just gonna do the eviscerator. How many attacks is it a piece? 6 attacks, 12 attacks. Into. I have 1 more CP. I can give him +1 to wound on 2s because this is strength 7. I could kill a bunch of the squad.
True.
I'm not kicking either one of those though. No, I won't. I'll just put it on 3s. Okay. 2 rerolling with sustained.
You got 1/1 in there.
Oh, I'm going fishing.
Oh, okay.
Because of 8 Angron. That kind of worked. No, he canceled out. Because I get those 2 sustained and then the sustained. Let's drop 2. Okay.
Okay.
On trees. See, I would have only got 1 more. No, 2 more.
AP?
AP2. So 9 AP2s.
9 AP2. 5 ups.
Okay.
Bing, bing, bing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reroll 1.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll blank 1 on my Aspiring Sorcerer.
Okay.
For a CP. So my squad is still alive.
Yes, and I'm with an engineer. Oh, I guess I'm based out of the guy anyways. Okay. And then 14 more into the, not 14, 12 more. Into the Zangor.
Zanganor.
2s. We're going fishing again, brother.
Okay.
We're doing it.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
That one definitely didn't work out. So those 3 will just come back from all the sustained.
Okay.
3s.
Trees.
8 invols.
8 6 ups. 5 8. Chickow. Save 2. So that means that 6 guys are dead.
Yep.
1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay.
Okay.
So I pull from the other side. So I'm going to pull from the other side, so that way these guys can be action monkeys next turn potentially. But I am going to lose my banner, which is not great.
Bye, banner.
Bink. 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 I should have 4 guys left.
Yep.
Okay. Boom.
Okay.
Okay.
Piling in anymore doesn't help anything, so we'll just. I guess I might as well, in case you come have to charge me.
True. I can fix a Magnus.
No, I'll just pace each other. Okay.
Okay. So I will hit you back now.
Okay.
With my Infernal, Master, and Aspiring Sorcerer. All right. So 4 attacks.
Okay.
On a 3. Okay. Nice.
T6.
T6. This is strength 7 with the steel. So 3s. 6s are dev. You got 3 at AP.
You're gonna flip that on to a 6.
Oh yeah, that I can do that. So yeah, 1 dev wound.
Okay.
And then 2 saves at AP 1.
Hoorah. I feel this.
Damage. First one is 2, so 3.
Okay.
And then 2 and 4.
So who's the first one? 3, 5 of Philippines. That guy's dead. The next one's 2. That guy doesn't take any. And then 4. 4. That guy's dead. See, go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So I contain 2, and I got assassinate.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
That's my turn.
Okay.
So you'll gain a CP. I'll gain a CP. You ready for your missions?
Yes.
Bink, bink. Oh, wait, you kept. Let me redo it because you
Assassinate.
kept assassinate.
Yep.
Where did it go?
I'm going into -1 damage.
Recover assets.
Or do I want to go into +2 to move? +2 to move means I would move 8, so I could get him in range of that. And I move Magnus back and then just shoot. No, charge.
Buffs.
I'm going into
advance and charge and feel that pain again.
Okay, I'm gonna go into +2 to move.
Okay. You got recover assets.
Recover assets? I don't like recover assets. And then I got assassinate. How much CP do I have?
You have 4.
4. Let's spend a CP to
Oh,
kick.
pause. You have 3. I didn't. No, I did. You spent. Did you spend any CP on your actual turn?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Because the only thing I shot was in the middle.
You didn't spend one. You just spent the 2 on my turn for heroic and rapid ingress.
True.
Yep. Okay. So you have 4.
Okay, cool. Cool. I got 4 CP.
Battle shock test, please.
Battle shock?
Which one's this?
This is battle shock.
You have 2 different.
Angron?
Oh, okay. I see you have 2 battle shocks.
Okay. And then
Angron.
character. Good. Cool. Okie dokie. Do I want to umbralific crystal? This is blocked. That's blocked. Probably not. I need to do some measuring. Move 6. Get to here. For sure within 18 of Angron.
Let me move 8. Because you want +2 to move.
Oh, true. So it's 8. Puts me here. Yeah, I'm only going to be able to shoot with the Soul Reaper Cannon and Warp Smite in this. I'm not picking him up yet.
Okay.
For sure. They're good. So I need a double Doom Bolt here.
No, you don't.
For sure.
No, you don't. Bad.
So that means I need to get Lord of Forbidden Lore over here, visible to see. So I need to move Magnus over there. I said I was going to reroll recover assets, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What was my other one?
Oh, no, you didn't. Are you wanting to?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not picking him up, right? Because this happens after you do your command phase stuff.
I'm not picking him
Okay.
up. Oh, it happens after
Yeah,
command phase?
the new orders is the very last thing, your command phase.
Okay, so +2 to move, and then dev wounds for sure. Other command phase stuff, I don't have anything. So
Okay.
go ahead.
So you go down to 3, discard, bank, defend.
I don't like defense. I mean, defense fine,
Yeah.
but not what I want to be doing
more
right
points.
now. Okay, Karn over there is kind of whatever. I can deal with him whenever.
Don't talk about Karn like that. He stands back up on a 2-up now.
Dude, hell yeah. So we're for sure falling back here.
You hope. I'm gonna miss 8-bound having that ability.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What, that it's gone?
Well, I forgot that I have to do a leadership to fall back with him.
Yup.
All right, let's go ahead and try to get that out of the way. Oh, thank God.
I saw the 3s. Ooh.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh.
Okay.
Godspeed, 8-bound.
So these guys can just go into here for sure.
Does it 5 from the back of that guy's base make it?
I mean, I'm touching it, but probably not.
Just put it down beside him.
Well, I mean, I'm touching the.
Oh.
I was touching the deal, but it's fine. I'll just get him out.
Well,
on the other
it's
side.
supposed to be flushed, so
Oh, then
yeah,
for
he
sure.
definitely can. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Then.
He's probably just within an inch.
Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I think I'm just going to keep him outside so he's an Overwatch threat.
Don't do that.
Yes, I'm doing it. Okay. You guys move 5. So we're just going to get closer here.
They move 7, brother.
Hmm?
They move 7. You went +2 to move.
Oh, dude, for sure. I keep forgetting my rules, damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
You want a tango?
Bing, 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 bing. So if I kill them, I can kind of. You can't fall back in charge, right?
No.
So I could just tie up Angron.
I'll let Angron go.
Because you shouldn't, in my head.
I can't. I don't have enough attacks to kill all of them.
Yeah. So I should be able to tie you up. So we can plan for that. Magnus can see all Angron, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. So these guys are moving 7. This guy's moving 8, so let's move him here. Your Demon Prince is still in Deep Strike, huh?
It sure is.
That's true. So I still need to screen. 7. Okay. So I think if I just move him normally, he's not going to have enough movement.
Move 6?
Because I just need to be able to see
Nice.
Angron.
Definitely not, I don't think.
But I was thinking about potentially moving.
Move Magnus first.
Yeah. So let's screen these guys out a little bit.
They're not shooting anyways.
Yeah. Because really all that's shooting is these 2 guys. So those 2 guys need to be able to see. I got Defense Stronghold, and then I'm also screening this out. But you're going to come over that way. Potentially, unless I charge Angron and then push you out further that way. Okie dokie. So we move. Or just advance Natty. Let's just advance him.
That'll do it.
4. So we're moving 10.
You think they're going to gut Magnus?
I would assume so because he's been good for so long, but he's also got a ton of nerfs, so I don't know.
Well, I only say it because every Primarch sucks now.
That's true.
Fulgrim sucks.
They just need to cost less now, dude. Okay. So double Doombolt. I'll probably just send everything into here.
Into the 8-pound?
Well, into Angron. Like Doombolts and stuff. But I'm not shooting here, not shooting here. I'm shooting here. And I can send this here or there. We're within 6 here. We're within 6 here.
Why Magnus got such big wings, dude? Why can't he see me with his big old wings?
So we're gonna double Doombolt Angron. Okay.
Are you done moving?
Yes. Oh, actually, I need to move my thing.
Yeah.
Let me advance them.
Go ahead.
For a 2?
8.
Oh, we're gonna touch that.
Touch.
Touch. The bad touch. Okay.
Okay. Let's play this fun game again. Where I don't have to worry about that guy shooting me. He could Doombolt, but he can't shoot me at least.
True. I have 16 Cabal points now. No. Yes, because you killed a character, but I rapid ingressed my.
Is the character worth 1 or 2? Oh yeah, you brought. Yeah, never mind. I see what you're saying. What's 9 from these fine gentlemen? If I go here, Magnus can move how far?
I'm in +2 to move right now, so he's moving 16 inches.
I don't think you want to bring him that close, though. Maybe. I guess you could.
I mean, I could probably try to make it work if I didn't have this right in front of me.
Why are you screening, bro?
Got to.
Stat.
You got to do it. I got options.
Brand new whip just hopped in. I mean, what else is this guy doing? If I don't. Oh, you got big old wings. Do that there. Honestly, I just give you a bunch of stuff to shoot. That doesn't sound cool. Because you could just kill it all.
True.
Very well could.
True, brother.
Fudge, dude. I don't know. I think we'll just go down right here.
Away from those guys.
Yeah. Because I don't think you. I mean,
Are you in
could,
advancing charge right now?
Yes.
You are.
You could get a Doom Bolt, but I don't. I mean, I guess you could see me too and shoot me.
With
You could.
With him?
You could move that guy, do the strat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'll turn like that because his staff doesn't go past that terrain piece. But then you also have to double move Angron, and then you're not double Doom Bolting.
True.
So I think that's fine. I don't know.
Fine.
I don't know if this is the play, but it's what we're gonna do. Okay, go ahead. Go down to 1.
So I don't know if it's at the beginning of the phase or whenever I select them to shoot, but I'm definitely spending 1 CP to turn all their bolters into Psychic and Strength 5.
Yep.
Which is going to be really good in this situation because they're within 6 inches of Magnus, and they're going to get +1 to wound because of that, and dev wounds.
Yeah.
I think I still reroll, or do I just reroll all hits and wounds with them and just try to crump the dev wounds? Because it's going to be 40 shots rerolling hits and wounds.
Oh yeah.
So who does more damage, Magnus or those guys?
The 8-bound or Angron?
Well, let's do the double Doom Bolt into Angron first, and then we'll see where we're at.
Yep, that does happen first.
Okay.
You're just gonna roll both of them?
Yeah, let's do it. No 6, so D3, and then so you take 2, and then 5. So 7 in total.
7 total. I'll take 5. So it's down to 11. I'm
down
to
to
feel no pains.
11 wounds. Okay. So there's my Doom Bolts. These guys advanced. So let's shoot with this unit.
Angron Zooms will be right here. Okay.
Okay.
What unit are you doing? Oh, the back one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and shoot all of this into the 8-bound.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to do the hazardous test for Infernal Master. He's good. And then it's going to be 2d6 attacks.
Who's shooting the 8-bound?
These are the...
Oh, they're going to shoot the 8-bound, not Angron.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So 11 attacks. 5, 10, 11. These are going to be on Strength 6 with +1 wounds, so 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. I'll flip one of these to a 6. So there's 2 dev wounds, and then you have 7 saves at AP 2.
There's AP 1. Let's roll these.
Yeah. 4 ups?
4 ups. Your dice suck, bro.
Yeah.
If I have a feeling pains, 1 damage piece?
Yep.
Never mind, your dice are goaded. Took 4, so 1 guy's dead, 1 guy's down to 2.
Okay, and then we got Warp Smite, Pink. Hitting on 2s because I'm within 6 inches of Magnus, and then Anti-Infantry 4 up. You got 1 dev.
1 dev? Is
1
it 2
dev.
damage or 1?
1 damage.
Nope. That guy's down to 1.
Nice. And then Sword Reaper Cannon with 6 attacks on 3s. Drop 1, but I get 2 sustain.
2 sus.
And then strength 6, so force. Rerolling ones. You got 3 no AP.
So just 3 ups.
Mhm.
Come 1. Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
2 8 bound left.
Not within range of that. So, how do I allocate this, dude? Let's do this. We're gonna spend a CP to reroll hits and wins with Magnus.
Gets you down to
and
1.
We're gonna shoot everything into Angron.
Okay.
Okay. 3d3 attacks. Think. 4. That's
Six,
math.
forever and always.
6 on 2s. Don't need to reroll anything, and then strike 9, so 4s. Rerolling. I can see all of you, so I don't think I go fishing.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 dev and then 4 AP2.
Fail. So 9 damage total?
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9. I take 9, so he's down to 2.
Nice. And then d6 plus 3 for 8. 5. 8. On 2s. Rerolling once. Into a 1.
Nice.
5s. I think I just go fishing for dead.
He's probably dead.
Yo,
I'm just gonna... He's dead.
nice.
Does he explode?
Nope. Okie dokie.
Bye, Angron. May you come back.
Now let's shoot everything into, or do I split? Do I want to split? Dude?
What are you gonna split into?
I
Don't shoot chaos spawn.
I think I want to shoot everything into the chaos spawn, dude.
Everything?
And then just charge the 8-bound.
That's not a bad idea.
Because I think I need all that to kill the fucking 8-bound. Or to kill the chaos spawn, which you're touching this. So I can still see you. Because it's strength 5, they're T5?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm wounding you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to get rid of that and then just charge right in front of me. Let's do that. So
Okay.
we're going to shoot everything into the chaos spawn.
So I already spent your CP earlier. So you still have 1 left.
Okay. Cool.
How many dice you need?
Well, I'm just going to do 20 and 20.
Okay, that's fine.
I think I'm missing 2 T-Suns dice.
There was 2 up there. Did you grab them?
It's fine. I'll just.
Oh,
grab
they're
2
right here.
random dice.
I was keeping them.
Ugh.
I had them.
You thief! All right.
I had them.
All right. So this is
Fantastic.
on, I think on 2s because they're psychic now and they're within 6 inches of Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
But this is my first time ever using this unit, so let's just verify. Where are they? Scarab, Occult Terminators. Boom. Okay. Yep. So they all got bolters, so 40 attacks hitting on 2s.
Okay.
All right. Winning on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
6s are dev. A lot of 2s and 1s.
No AP?
They are AP1.
Did it ignore cover?
No.
Okay, because the one guy can't see all of this one. So this will be just 4 ups. Yo, you dice are goated, dude.
You're good.
And then 4 feeling pains. I took 1.
Nice.
Spawn!
120 attacks.
Chaos
I got all my
spawn!
dice. Whoa. This is all.
Oh, you're hitting on 2.
Oh, 2s. Dude, this is the roll. This is where it balances.
This is the...
Trees.
So roll mine this time. Corner plus. How many?
So 2 dev. And then 6.
So 6 4 ups. Oh god.
Oh, I just need to go
Okay.
once.
And then this will be for these 2. 4 feeling pains. That took 1.
Oh,
Spawn!
damn it.
Chaos spawn!
Well, now I have to charge into that. Damn it.
Damn it.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to dual charge that with the Terminators.
Okay.
Because there's no
You're
other
charging the
shooting.
spawn too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, indeed. No more shooting shot. Advanced. Fell back. I guess I could shoot the Zangor into here, because why not? With bows.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Oh, he fell over. Bink. It has the spear on here, but I always equip
Yeah,
with
it's
the bow.
whatever.
Bink, 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 bink. Okay. Bink. The bow? Alright, so we get 6 attacks in total. On 2s.
They hit on 2s?
Oh, not 2s, sorry, 4s.
Jesus. I was about to freak out, dude. What did you say?
And then strength 5?
The 4s.
Okay, you got 1 AP 1.
4 up.
2 damage.
Orphan the pains. They dude,
Stop!
I'm gonna miss these things.
Okay, charging.
Okay. They're in there.
11?
They are in there.
We're gonna Bink. 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 Start sending some of these guys over here. Bink. Bink. What did I get? 11?
There's one more guy over there.
What did I get?
11, yeah.
11. Soul base. Oh, stop moving, guy.
My guys.
And then this guy can absolutely base right there. Damn. All right. So 3, and then 1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6 with the character.
There's a character?
Not the character,
Sorry,
the
yeah.
aspiring sorcerer, yeah.
I knew what you meant.
Okay. So we'll do the aspiring sorcerer first.
Okay. Oh, does he have a different weapon?
Am I still within 6? Nope. He does. I think his weapon's actually kind of worse. 4 attacks.
Okay.
On a 3. Think.
Nice.
Nice. And then strength 6. So on 4s. 6s are dev. Okay, you got 3 saves AP 1.
AP 1?
Mm-hmm.
4 ups. Very good.
Oh. All right, and then I have 6, so 18 attacks. Think. 10. 15. 18 on 3s. And then on 5s.
Get in there, boys.
Get in there, boy. You got 3.
3?
2.
5 up. I failed
Damn
1.
it, dude. 2 damage.
5 of Philippines. That guy's down to 1.
Dude, that was bad.
Dude.
And then we got 9 attacks into the spawn.
Spawn.
Spawn on 3s. Oh, that's 3. And then strength 5, so
5.
4s. You got 3 AP 2.
6 ups. Nope, 2 damage apiece.
Yep.
First one. That guy's dead. So that guy just takes 4. He doesn't.
Bro,
dude,
fuck.
Daggone.
Stop it.
So this is on this guy. Dude, they're alive.
They're alive. At least I killed that one so it doesn't regenerate.
True. I was ready for him too, dude. I was ready for him to come back full. Stronger than ever. We'll just fight with the one spawn first. So he's shy. Attacks. 4s. Dude.
Bro.
Strength 6, so 4s because -1. Daggum. 4 AP1s.
Bro, what? What do you mean? Did these guys have 2 ups?
They
Or 3
should.
ups?
Surely they have 2 up.
You have 2 ups. And it was AP 1?
Yes, sir.
So 3 ups. You said 4 of them?
Yeah, 4 of them.
Okay.
2 damage.
2 damage, so one guy's down to 1.
They'll just both do their eviscerators. Okay, so this attacks on 3s. So 2 and 3s because -1 to wound. 3 invols.
3 invols.
Let me kill 1.
What's the strength?
14.
Oh, fuck me.
Daggone.
true.
Daggone. 666.
Zage.
Okay.
Okay. I have 2 Cabal points because I double doom bolted.
Yes.
All right. What if I defend stronghold and assassinate? I got to
You're probably going to defend stronghold.
Okay.
I don't think I can stop that.
I don't think you can kill Magnus or out OC him.
No.
Okay.
That's not happening. Okay.
Very well. That is the end of my turn.
Masio. Okay. So gain 1, gain 1.
Mhm.
Whoa. Go back. Not a new battle round. Gain 1, gain 1. I don't do anything right now, so bink. Locust and Storm. That's easy
Mhm.
enough. 2 CP and 2 CP. Well, I want one to bring back Angron. Locust. I wish I could do in your home, but I can't. So it is what it is. We'll advance. I want to advance the jackals. I have 2, so I need 1 for sure to try and bring back the Ronald. I need to leave them on the point then because they give me a reroll. Okay. Will you roll me an advance for these?
Yes. Let me use my bad dice.
Okay.
You got a 6.
Appreciate it, brother. We're gonna go and just line up like this. You have not drawn overwhelming. No, you have not. I drew it. Don't want to get off this point. It's sticky. But then you just touch it with something. These guys move 5 phase, so they could move 14 if you are not 12. I think I'm just gonna get off of it.
Okay.
And pray you don't touch it with something. You have a pickup squad.
Yep. Now I could Temporal Surge onto it.
Yes.
Temporal Surge.
I think that's fine. Okay. These 8-bound are going to get up in this corner. Keep the screening.
Screen, baby,
Goddess
screen.
is doing the Lord's work. Screening. So are these jackals. Cool. Cool. Let's advance these 8-bound behind this wall. Move 11. So 11 would get me there. How far would charge? That's a pretty long charge. I don't really like that very much. I could just charge there and pile in so that you have. That's the fucking guy. That's the fucking guy.
It's the guy.
I think that's fine. Would you like to Overwatch me?
Not yet.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna wait to see where you're
Do
going.
it now.
Plus, I'd like for you to control that point so I can re-roll everything.
Put him like here so I can have cover. I will not be taking that point. You guys are too OCPs. Demon Prince will advance. Nice. So moves 13. Whew. It's gonna go right there. I'm just gonna put him where I have cover if you shoot me or will watch me.
I'll Overwatch now.
Okay.
Okay.
Down to 1.
Hazardous test. He's good.
Okay.
2d6 attacks. For 10. Dude, I'm rolling pretty high on those today. All right. Strength 7. So on 5s, we're rolling 1s.
Yeah. Daggum.
Sheesh.
Oh my golly.
No 1s. So I'll just flip this to a 6.
Okay.
So 2 dev. And
many
then
saves?
you got 6.
So 3 ups. Okay, I didn't feel any.
Okay. 4
4
damage.
damage. Take 4.
Nice.
Down to 6.
We got the
Spider Sorcerer.
That's supposed to be a Siren Sorcerer, not an Icon.
Yeah, it's fine. That's
Okay.
so it was.
Flamer. Why am I rolling? It's only 1d6.
Just pick
I'll just
5
pick
or
5,
6. Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
Yes. We're rolling 1s.
All right.
1 save.
He's good.
Nice.
Shoot his Warp Smite.
Oh yeah, because Aspiring Sorcerer, yeah.
See, I believed in him, dude.
Another 6. All right. Okay.
We're gonna get Karn and the lads out. Karn. Yes. I think that's what we're going to do. Use no more Overwatch. So, it's right there. Okay. Single file, boys. Single file. Oh, fudge. Let's get on this side. Okay. Might as well advance them. They're not doing anything else.
One.
Let's move 7.
Right.
Enough. Oh, you'll get to a reactive move. So let me make sure I get out as far as I can then. My gosh, dude, quit moving it. So they move 7. Okay.
They're just gonna stay.
Okay. Sounds good.
I guess we can like shimmy over this way.
Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yay.
Okay.
Shimmy, yeah. Okay. I think the Rhino is just going to kind of do one of these and help screen all of that for your Umbrellific Crystal. So when I charge, I got more than enough. I'm just going to put them all the way against the wall but not touching. If it takes up some room.
Okay.
Yep, and Codex is just coming out right there. Okay. Charge time. Demon Prince is going to multi-charge right there because I think I have to.
Okay.
5? I don't know if that's enough. It might be. Move. Oh yeah, it's more than enough.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Think.
Okay.
Right there. A bound will charge into the Angron.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
We're just gonna go all the way over there so I can go. Where's the Terminator take a wound? It's over there. Okay.
It's right there. On this side.
The one that took a wound?
Mhm.
Oh, that's my wound marker. Okay. Berserkers. What's these ones? 6.
In there.
In there like swimwear. Base.
Mantis.
Emphasis. Just do that so we can base. Okay. I don't think there's any other charges. So start punching.
Okay.
Let's say Locust. Shoot. Nah, it's fine. I'll just kick it for a CP.
I mean, can he get there?
I mean, he definitely can.
You're gonna leave a hole.
Yeah, that's what I forgot about it anyways. I'll just leave him there.
Okay.
What was my other one? Storm Hostile. I'm just gonna do that in the middle. Okay. We'll just do there first. There's no
Okay.
interrupt, so
You could wave, so I'm gonna let you roll it.
yeah. 14 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, all but 1. Okay, 3s.
Okay, I'll pick him up.
Okay. We talk.
I just wanted to see how many.
Yeah.
How many?
All right, I will spend 1.
Blessing.
So I get to reroll.
You took him off.
I took them off. Dadgummit. 2. So. Run!
Every time.
One left
Dude.
to raw. So that's those 3, and then we'll take sustained hits.
Every time.
Angron!
You can pick 2 with the blessing.
His isn't a blessing. His is just his data shoot ability.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Beep.
Fucking Angron.
Angron.
One last hurrah.
One last hurrah until he can't do that anymore. I guess he can, but it's not as good. Okay. Do you want me to roll that?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
The Demon Prince. Do I want to pile in? You're going to pull that guy, so there's no point in piling in afterwards. The Demon Prince probably should go kill the Infant Master. So we're going to do that. Where's my phone?
Right there.
Check my phone.
My phone.
My phone. Demon Prince. So he gets 6 attacks, 7 because he charged, 1 more from the enhancement. 8. 2s with sustained. 2 sustained. 2s.
Just into the Infernal Master?
Yes.
Okay.
Will you give me a battle shock on them real quick? He's
chilling.
And then the other guys.
Okay. Chilling.
So you have 5 AP 2 into the Infernal Master.
Okay. So these are all 5-ups.
Yes.
I did flip 1 to a 6 this turn,
Yeah,
right?
Overwatch.
Okay. So these are going to. Oh, I wanted to re-roll 1 on him.
Yeah,
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5-ups. Nothing. Okay. So re-roll 1. Okay. So how much damage is it?
It's 4 apiece.
4 apiece. So even if I like one, they're all dead.
Yes.
So that puts me at losing 3 Cabal points. So that puts me at 13.
Okay. Yes. You get to fight first.
Okay. I'll send 2 into the Demon Prince.
Okay.
And then everything else will go into the 8-bound.
Nothing to the spawn?
No, fuck that spawn, dude.
Should do it to him, dude.
Yeah, so 2, so that's gonna be 6 attacks. This is on 3s. Wow. And then strength 5, so not 4s. Okay. And then everything else, it was 4 attacks on a 3 with the Aspiring Sorcerer, right?
I don't remember.
It is 4 attacks on a 3. On a tree. Not within 6 inches of Magnus.
Nah.
There. Okay. This is Psychic, so 6s are dev, but on 4s. No dev, but you have 2 saves at AP1.
Into the spawn or exalted 8-bound?
Everything else is into the 8-bound.
Okay, so 4s, they're good.
Okay. And then we had 2, 1, so 7.
Yes.
So 21 attacks. So all these dice
21.
into the 8-bound. Missing 5. 10. Missing 1 dice. It's right there. Okay, cool. But it was 21, so I need 1 more.
Mhm.
I'll roll this one.
Good job.
All 3s. All right, not too bad.
Yeah.
Get this one out. And then on 5s. That's all. AP2.
5 ups.
Nice.
Your dice betrayed me. All
2
right.
damage apiece.
One guy's down to 1.
1.
That guy's dead. So this guy's got 8 damage.
Can he do it?
He did not.
Nice.
Very dead.
Nice, bruv.
Wink.
Hey, don't move my guy.
I'm trying not to, brother, but you wrapped me. I guess even if I kill that one guy, I'm still in... Surely the spawn doesn't kill 2 guys. Okay. Spawn. So 7. 4s. We're sustained. Cool. Well, the 2 sustained.
Nice.
4s. Nope. Okay.
Nice.
I should have piled into that guy. Okay.
True.
That's my turn. So I'll get Storm Hostile. And I'll kick Established Locus for a CP.
Okay. Was this battle round 4?
This is round 3. So do you want a secret mission
Aren't we tied?
on primary?
Yeah.
No. I've scored one more. I had one turn where I had that point over you.
I should have scored 10
You
every
didn't.
round.
You didn't touch this round 1. Your guys were just short of it. You touched that one round 1, but that was it. There was nothing on this point round 1.
No, I'm not gonna secret mission.
So bink.
Missions?
Missions?
Going into +2.
Oh, so you scored defend. +2 to move.
Mhm.
Overwhelming and storm.
Okay. So what? Kill and take?
Yes.
Okay. I think I can do that. I think I can. Because I could pick up my Umbellific Crystal and then double move onto that one. Potentially. And then if I take care of that unit, it's fine. Or I could just put this guy on that point, kill Karn's unit, and be chilling. I'm pretty okay with this being locked into eternal combat all game.
Locked and loaded.
No Zangor on point, so I'm not double Doom Bolting at all again this game.
Baby, this is what you came for. Oh. Damn it. Oh.
When I fought with these guys, can I pile in that way? Do you mind?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Like that. Angron's coming back out. Not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. I don't need the extra 3 Cabal points, so I'm gonna pick these guys up.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
go down to 10.
10. They come back later. Need to kill that for sure and take the point. My homie moves 12. I can't touch it. But if I move here in advance, I should be able to do it. Pink. And then we'll roll the advance for a tree.
Does that get you?
Huh? Yeah, for sure. Cool. I'm in +2 to move, right?
Yes.
So these guys are moving. 8. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7.
Oh, I have to roll my buffs.
Buffs?
No advance and charge, just +2 to move and feel no pains.
Okay. I'm not really worried about this. I think I kind of like just keeping your demon prince wrapped up in combat for eternity.
No.
I do need to make sure that Angron doesn't just come and mollywop Magnus though.
The Magnusy?
The Magnus. You come back here, which I'm pretty okay with. Because you shouldn't be able to fit him over here. For sure. But the only issue is that I'm coming here and then you're probably going to have a hole here to get in. A hole. Which maybe I just string out my rubrics when I drop them.
Yeah.
Because I just need one to take the point.
The Rubik's.
Rubrics. I can for sure see them. Right here. We're within 24 inches. So I just need to move these guys to where we're screening. And what were my secondaries? I just got to kill stuff on points.
Take a point and kill stuff on points.
Okay. So as long as I kill them, I should be chilling.
Whatever kills them in one activation.
Oh, true. Because you can blood surge. Maybe I just bring back down my. Maybe I don't blood or temporal surge. I could just put them right here and shoot the middle point, and then that's screening Angron out this way and that way. Kind of a waste of a umbrellific crystal, but it's whatever.
The crystal.
Because you're gonna rapid English for sure.
Rapid.
Okay. Let's make sure these guys are moving where they need to go. Okay. Line here.
He probably won't fit. He's big.
Okay. So we're good here. And if I drop, he's still an inch behind the wall, so you're going to have to come around all the way here to get to me. So if I drop these guys here, I can shoot the middle. Can you hand me the 9-inch tool?
Yes, sir. Hup.
Thank you. Good. 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 Nice. Excellent. So we're going to Doom Bolt, and then I can either shoot this way or that way.
Grimbolt.
You're in Feel No Pains?
Yes, Feel No Pains and +2 to move.
Okay. Now the question is, do I shoot with Magnus and reroll everything?
Are you going to do both them?
Yes, 100%.
You might need to move him out more because if I can pull probably where he won't be able to see him.
It's like right there.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
You can see Karn now.
Okay. Cool. Excellent. Okay, so let's do bolt here.
I'm gonna wrap it and go so
Okay,
you're done.
cool.
With your stuff. Angron! Ronald McDonald. Lee Ronald McDonald.
I need to make sure I'm within 12 of the middle. These guys in the middle. Yes, with the flames.
Yeah. And we're just gonna come down over here.
Oh, hi.
Ohio. I don't think you will really want to allocate a bunch of stuff into Angron.
I do not.
Okay.
Was I down to 13 or to 10?
You were down to 10 because you picked up your squad.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
I can get closer. And I guess you could come shoot me with Magnus if you wanted to. I think that's fine.
Probably not.
These guys are
all within 12 of Karn. How much TP do I have?
You have 2.
Okay, so... Okay. Let's do the Doom Bolt into here first.
Sounds good.
Think.
Oh, it's almost a 6.
I wished it was. D3 plus 3, 4, 4.
So 3. One guy's dead, one guy's dead, 1.
Okay. Okay. I should be able to kill them with that squad. Because I can throw a grenade and then shoot.
Yes.
And then I can shoot these guys somewhere else. Into the Demon Prince or something.
Is that what you're doing? You're throwing a grenade?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's throw a grenade and then we'll shoot everything into here.
Okay. Hit me.
Okay. No +1 to wound though. Okay, grenade is 6.
Yes, sir.
6 dice on a 4-up. 6. Shabam. Okay, so you take 4.
Stop with the mortals.
I have 2.
So one guy died, one guy down 1.
Okay. And then I will shoot with everything. Hazardous test.
The big guy's AP2 or AP1?
AP2.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Think. So he's good on the hazardous. 2d6 attacks. For 8 attacks. Think. 8 attacks. Wounding you on 3. Rerolling everything.
With the div?
With dev. It's AP2.
I don't think you go fishing.
Yeah.
I'll 5-ups.
What are these? What are those? Wounded.
Yeah. So just reroll those 2.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'll flip this to a 6.
So just 5 AP2?
Yep.
5-ups. And then I took 9 damage total?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which these will actually go on Karn. So because it's dev wounds are all at the very end. But you want them on Karn anyways. He's got it better.
Yeah, but you failed 5 saves, right? So you got to do the fill up paints for those.
Yeah. My bad. You're right. No, I failed 4 saves. The 5 of them were dev wounds. So that guy's dead. That guy's down 1. So I have 5 dev wounds I'll have to do.
Okay.
No, it just kills them exactly. Because this guy only had 1. So I'll put those there.
I'm confused, but I trust what you're doing right now.
So this guy died.
Because you got one guy left?
Yeah, one guy.
Okay.
And I have 5 dev wounds.
Okay, cool. Warp Smite. Both hit.
Is that a regular attack?
Yeah.
You got to sustain then.
Oh yeah, because the guy. Yeah. Cool. That was a 4.
Yeah.
And then reroll this. All right, you got 3 more dev.
Okay. We're adding to the pile. It's all AP1. Karn has a 3 up them.
Well, those were dev.
Yeah. I was just going to see if Karn has the same save, so it won't matter. I didn't realize that it's all AP1 from now on, right?
Well, those were dev.
I know. I was just rolling the feel no pains for it. They're gonna die then, so I'll just try to
Okay,
save time.
cool.
I was just trying to save time.
Okay, yeah, cool. I just got confused. Confuzzled.
Confuzzled?
Okay, so there's all my secondaries I need to do.
You need to kill one more. No, that counts as 2, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll shoot all these guys to the middle.
Okay.
Cool, hazardous test. We are chilling. 2d6 attacks. For 80 attacks. Dude, I'm rolling pretty high on the attacks today. 80 attacks. This is going to be on strength 6. They're keep 5, right?
No, 8-pounder, keep 6.
So all 8-pounder, keep 6. All right, so 4 is re-rolling everything. 1 dev. Let's get these out of the way so I don't get confused. They have 3-up saves?
Yes, I'll have 4-ups.
Okay. So we'll just keep those.
Okay.
And then we re-roll these. Bink. All right, so 1 more dev, and then we'll flip 1 to a 6 for another dev. So you got 3 AP.
These are 1 damage. Yeah,
AP1.
got one guys in cover. So it took 1. Okay, so we'll put those.
Later?
Everything that's coming is 1 damage right now, right? Nothing else?
Nothing is more than 1 damage.
Okay, so I can just roll them. Because it's all 1 damage.
Yeah,
I can just roll them
yeah.
I took 3.
Nice.
So 1 guy is dead.
And then we got Warp Smite.
Yep.
Bink. For 2 hits. Looking for 4s here. Rerolling. Okay, you got 1 more dev.
Oh, that guy's down to 2.
Soul Reaper Cannon on 3s.
What the Soul Reaper Cannon doing?
Dropping some hits. Strength 6, so 4s rerolling.
Dev?
Nice. 1 dev, 2 saves, AP1.
I have 3-ups. Do you want to re-roll those? Or just keep them as saves?
Can I not see all of you?
Is it AP1?
It's AP1.
Oh, okay. So I felt 1.
Okay. So 1 damage and then 1
dev.
dev wound.
Yep, so 2 of them. Okay, that guy's dead.
Nice. And then we got all the flamers.
Just the 1 guy.
1 wounding you on 6s, so we'll do the 1 wounding you on 6s right now. D6 attacks for 6 attacks. Looking for 6s. Rerolling. He turned into AP2. 2 AP2.
5-ups.
1 damage.
6 He's good.
Then we got 3 flamers wounding you on 5s. For 6, 9 attacks. Think on 5. Rerolling. So these are AP2. 1 AP1. Rerolling. You got 2 AP2, 2 AP1.
So we'll do the AP1s first. 4-ups. Good. And then the 5-ups. Failed 1. 6-up. He's good.
Nice.
So that guy's full on health.
He's alive, brother.
He lives.
Okay. Time to shoot Magnus.
Okay.
What's the dog doing? I have 1 CP?
Yes.
Should probably just take him out. You can make it sticky, but you're going to control it no matter what, probably. And I don't want you to have another resource. So, we're going to shoot the damage 3 shots here.
Okay.
Damage 2 shots here.
Okay.
Okay. So, 3d3 attacks, spend 1 CP to reroll hits and wounds.
Okay.
3d3 attacks into the Demon Prince.
Forever
For
and always.
6.
Forever and always.
On 2s, because +1, -1. And then strength 9, so 4s. 6s are dev. I think I just want to go fishing. Because it's AP2, you're going to have 3-ups.
Yeah.
And I'm winning you on 4s. I'll just keep it.
No, you're wounding me on 3s.
Strength 9 +1 to wound.
He's only 2-9.
Is he really? Okay.
Then keep him.
Well, I'm going to fish.
Okay.
If it's on 3s. So another dev. So you got 1 save at AP2.
He's good.
Cool.
Because AP1.
So 6 damage.
6 damage. He could die.
Kill him.
He didn't. He's down to 2.
2?
Okay.
2.
And then shooting the 8-pound.
Yep. 60 or 1d6 +3. So 7 attacks. 5, 6, 7 on 2s. Everything. And then wounding on strength 5 with +1 to wound.
The 4s.
Yeah, 4s. With rerolls.
Uh-oh.
2 dev. Get those out of the way. Wounding you here. It's AP1.
I'll have a 3-up.
You have a 3-up. Let's just fish.
He's probably dead just from dev.
Hope so. So there's that. 2 saves AP1.
Here's all the devs. He's dead.
Nice.
Do I want to make it sticky? I don't think I do.
You don't need to right now because you're already getting max primary.
Yeah, I'm just going to hold off.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Charging?
Charge.
We're not charging anything.
Okay.
So let's fight. Hit me
Okay.
first with your Daemon Prince, I assume.
Yep. So you get 7 attacks with the enhancement on
I
a.
Doom bolted, so I'll use 2 Cabal points to reroll a save with
Okay.
them.
3 because I'm bracketed. Oh lord. And then
They bracket?
I'm pretty sure I rolled it like they did. So
Okay.
just one.
Just one? 4 up?
AP2.
Good.
Good. Okay, you melee me.
Okay. Let's pile in. I just need 1 to go through on this guy.
Unless I roll a feeling of pain, yeah.
True. Here. I think I've got to get closer this way. So we'll move him here where this guy was.
Okay.
Think. Let's get him based here because he has the force weapon.
And the guys are just hanging out.
Yeah, because I don't think we can get in anywhere. So we're gonna have 3. Okay, we're just gonna send the 2 into the chaos spawn because I don't think I'm gonna kill it anyways, and then everything else into here.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, and then the character into the Daemon Prince. So they get 3 attack speeds, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So you said 5 into the spawn?
No, into the Daemon
okay.
Prince. I'm not sending. I'm sending 2.
Okay.
And I'm missing 2.
So you should have 1 more, right?
Well, the character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5 in the character going into the Demon Prince.
So we're missing 4. Yeah, so 5 in the character.
Okay.
They're 3 attack speeds, so 5, so that's 15 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Bink, 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 bink. 15 attacks on 3. That was better.
Nice.
And then 5s. Whoa.
Oh, Lord. Well,
No dev,
4
at least.
Just 1 more.
Yeah, you got 4 AP2.
4 ups.
Oh, yeah. Kill him.
He's a little dead.
6 damage.
Yeah. He exploded.
Yeah.
Nope. Bye, Demon Prince.
Goodbye, sweet prince. And then 6 attacks into the chaos fountain.
Yep.
On trees. Bink, bink, bink. And then on ores, you got 1 AP2. It doesn't matter.
Failed it. Failed both. How much does he regenerate? That's cool.
Sweet.
Demon
Awesome.
Prince. Or not Demon Prince. Spawn. 4 attacks.
Yeah.
81. Let me kill that one guy, please.
No.
He's good. Fudge.
Zinch
I'm
protect.
gonna kill 1, bro. Okay.
All right. Well, I got all my secondary.
Yes. My turn.
Your turn.
Okay. So gain 1. Missions. Random. Defend and cleanse. Easy and. Have you see 1 or 2?
I think it's OC1.
Okay.
So you should be able to just take it with a rhino.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go do. Yeah. Cleanse and defend. So defend probably just happens because there's no more picky uppy.
Sure. And it's sticky, so.
It is also sticky. Oh, we're coming to say hi to these lads.
Oh, hurrah.
Not going to the other side of the wall though.
No, do it.
Oh, I'm good.
Do it.
I'm good. Get in there, lads. So these guys move 11 because I'm a +2 to move. They're just gonna go up here and do cleanse.
You can just move the rhino straight forward that way and cleanse there, or take this
I
point.
think I'm gonna go. I don't know if I can move the rhino far enough to go touch the point and cleanse without an advance. I'm in +2 to move, so maybe, but Magnus moves 14 or 12 with the pivot.
Piv?
Nah, we'll just move them up.
Let me pile in these guys.
No more. No more. Okay. Angry Ronald McDonald.
Oh,
He's
hi.
gonna go say hi to these guys straight that way. 16.
Hello.
Golly. Would you like to Overwatch?
Um,
I'm gonna get up on that a little, so I'm not touching that point.
I think I just Overwatch. Like, why not? I mean, surely you're charging back that way.
I want to charge them.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna go say hi to those guys.
Those guys. I don't think there's really anything else for me to Overwatch because you've moved everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go into Overwatch.
Okay.
Hazardous test. We're good.
Dude,
Shooting 6 attacks. For 6 attacks?
Yeah.
Wounding you on 5s, rerolling 1s. That was a lot of 1s, brother. 1 dev.
Okay.
1 save. And then I'm gonna not flip because I might be able to save it. Yeah.
So here's the save. He fails it. So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Takes 2. Down to 14.
2 warp spike.
Oh,
Ooh.
and it's sustained.
Yo, true. Looking for definitely not 5s. So 6s.
Is it not strength 6?
No.
Okay.
I think it's strength 4. All these flamers are wounding you on 6s, so we'll just do the sword reaper cannon real quick.
Okay.
On 3s? No, on 6s.
Yeah.
Now we got 4 flamers.
Yep.
Wounding you on 6s.
Oh my
goodness. So 10.
Yeah.
Think. Okay. 10 attacks on 6s, rerolling 1s. You got 1 AP 2. That's big 3 damage. Big 3 damage to him, dude.
Big 3. Okay. So the back of this rhino to get past that wall is, we'll just move him full and call it 6. Whoop. Okay. And then he moves 8 more. So that would just touch the point. Yeah. So directly this way. Okay. And he'll cleanse.
Okay.
Okay. Cleansing, charge. Angron first. He's gonna pick.
Probably reroll hits, right?
I'm just gonna pick +1 to charge because I don't really care about killing that unit. I just want Angron to be back there and annoying.
Okay.
+1 to charge. So an 8, that's more than enough.
Sure. Hello.
The Jackal's charging into those guys for a 6.
6er.
Into a sheesh. Get in there, Jackals.
No.
Make. Space. Don't all of you die, please, in the clap back.
Do it.
They're both cleansing, yeah. What was my other one? Defend. Oh, yeah. Okay. So 2 for cleanse. Let's fight. Punch time.
Punchy.
Angron. I'm gonna do a sweep. So it's gonna be weapons. 18 to 19 attacks. Can I have 4 dice, please?
Yes. Here you go.
Mashenko. 2s. No rerolls. Yeah. Strength. 9, so 2s. Nope. That many AP2.
AP2. We're looking at 5 ups here, brother.
Yep.
Think. Oh my god. They're 2 damage apiece?
Yeah.
So they're all dead. For sure. For sure, brother.
Think. On. Okay. Punch me there.
Okay. Let's pile in. Do the pile in moves.
Pile in.
So we can get here.
Whoa. Not touching the point.
Touch the point.
Oh, I have to fight with my jackals. I'm stupid. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to activate another blessing when Angron kills them.
Okay.
And we'll take lethals on the jackals.
I can't stand up on here, right? Without you have to count up and then over.
No, it's a 2-inch thing, so you just move normal. As long as you end wholly on top of it.
Okay. So I can end.
Yeah, just move them however.
And then get in here. So everybody but 1 guy's fighting.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just do the damage to attack. So Skull Smasher first. I'll spend 1 more CP again to give them +1 to wound.
Okay.
Because you're a character unit. This is Skull Smasher on 4s with lethals.
2 lethals.
3
3
lethals.
lethals.
Oh my
Sheesh.
golly. Just 3 AP1s. Damage 2.
Take 2.
2.
2 guys are dead.
Nice. Mauler, Chainblade on a 5 with sustained and a lethal. So, strength 6. Daggum. 1 AP1. This one's all damage 2.
Good.
All right, so that's -2. So 8 times 3. It's what, 24?
Yes. 24 attacks.
Cool. We'll do 12 and 12. Okay, so here's the first 12 on 4 with sustain and lethal. Because they just have sustain natty. Daggone, there's a lot of 4s. So these 2 will come back for sustained. Their strength 4, so on 4s.
Okay.
3s because fuck 1. So that's 8 so far.
AP1?
No AP. 3 ups.
Golly.
Oh lord.
Your dice betrayed me.
I know.
The Aspiring Sorcerer's on 1.
Okay. And then 12 more.
Sheesh.
Did he spawn or putting in work?
The Jackals?
Jackson's.
Yeah.
That's fun. 3 times 4 is 12. Yeah. Making sure I was doing it right. That's a lot of lethal and sustain, dude.
God damn.
Daggone. So I got 1 back. What the heck?
Damn, boy.
Daggone.
He's thick.
3s. That many no AP.
Okay, 3 ups. Okay, that was better. And then I won't. I'll just take it. Okay. So 1 damage on the character?
Yep.
Okay, so he's at 3, kills the character. Or kills the Aspiring Sorcerer.
I mean, you could just flip it for free, right?
Well, I want to use it.
Oh, in the fight phase, yeah. Okay.
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 So I'll fight you with everybody there except for 1. So that's 8 times 3 is 24
If you want to
attacks.
roll it, you can. I'll probably just.
Yeah, that's
He's gonna die.
That's chill.
You took the point anyways, and that's really what matters.
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, there it is.
3. 3. Something here, boy. Okay.
Yeah, boy. Little rapper.
Little rap.
How about you have to do this for escape? Okay.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
I guess that's my turn. Oh, you got punch you back game for a master.
Yeah. So 4 attacks.
Yep.
On 3s. All of them. And then strength 6, so 2s. Flip 1 to 6.
Yep.
So 1 AP with 1.
I don't have a save.
Okay.
What's the damage?
I think they're D3.
So 3 of them total?
Doesn't matter. I'll just roll it.
They're all 1 wounded.
1 damage.
Yeah. 1. Okay.
3.
Here's the first 2. 5 ups. Oh,
Nice.
and 3. Oh, killed 1 jackal.
Nice.
Jackal put in work.
Jackal. I'm gonna turn the air on top.
Yeah, it's a little hot. It's an itty bit hot.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn. Over to you.
Cool.
You hold 2.
True.
You've got random. No prisoners and sabotage.
No prisoners. Sabotage. I don't want sabotage, dude. So this is round 5.
Yes.
So I need to burn something this turn.
Burn, baby, burn. Angron's down to 13.
I've got how much CP?
1 and 1.
1. Okay. How many ball points do I have? He's not battle shocked, so I would have lost. Let me just count. Got 2, 6, 7, 8.
He's not.
No,
2?
9.
Okay.
Sorry. So I got 9. That's fine. That means I can Doombolt Angry Ronald and be chilling.
Not Ronald.
Oh,
any buffs.
Oops.
The advance plus 2 to move feeling the pain, so I don't want to advance in charge anymore.
Okay.
We'll just go places.
Just going. How much else are your jackals?
1 apiece.
1 OC apiece. Okay. Beginning of the battle round, let's go into -1 damage, I guess.
Okay.
So I got sabotage and no prisoners.
No priz.
I need to burn something.
Burn, baby, burn.
The only one that I can burn is this, but I have to get these guys on it to be able to do it. Then I can potentially try to kill 3 things. How do they move?
Jackals?
Yeah.
So they're moving 8 now because I'm +2 to move.
So you're not gonna be able to touch that.
I can also auto advance them 6. Oh, I can't touch it and burn, yeah.
Yeah. You
Yes,
gotta keep
sir.
something here to burn. I need to try to keep you from burning stuff. So I could just move Magnus off and go deal with Angron because he's not coming back again. And if I move these guys up, kill these guys with their shooting, then that's 1. What does burning work? Is it an action?
Yeah, it completes at the end of my turn.
Yeah, but can I like do other? Can I advance and burn? Okay.
No, sir.
I could just ignore sabotage. Let's reroll sabotage.
Okay.
For CP.
Discard Sabotogi. Get extend.
Extend.
So
Okay.
that's just happening. Well, as long as Magnus stays.
Yeah. So extend is 5. So if I get this over here, burn, then that's good. But if I'm burning, I can't shoot and burn, correct? Okay.
Unless the mission says otherwise.
Okay. No prisoners is also not great.
No priz.
No priz and bada bing, bada boom. Let's advance these Angor.
Okay.
So we're moving 15. So we can touch that. Or we can put more OC on this point so I can burn it.
Yeah. You still want me to touch it easy?
Yeah. So let's do that.
Okay.
Here. Something like that.
Yeah.
And then he can burn for free. I mean, I could just try to kill Angron and shooting.
Mm-hmm.
But that's probably not likely. Overall, it's going to net me more points because I think that this will for sure go off because there's so much shit here for you to take out.
You haven't moved those yet, right?
No.
So you can put more on the point.
Because I think I just surround this point and burn, and then burn, and then I try to pick something up with Magnus for no prisoners.
I think you can only burn 1.
Oh, that's true. You can only burn 1. So in that case, I think I just try to burn
that.
I think I try to burn that, and then I move those guys over here.
Mm-hmm. And send Magnus that way?
Yeah. Because I don't think you're going to be able to pick up those Terminators.
No.
So
I don't have enough volume to pick them up.
And then I'll get extend with this and that.
Yep.
I could just let you have this. So we can move here. Just try to get extra volume. And then move him here. And then we'll move these guys. Again. We're going to surround the point. Think. Whoa. Bing, bing, bing. Cool.
Get on there, boys.
And we'll burn. Notice right now you're not going to be able to burn this. You can definitely take it away, but I don't care about primary anymore.
Think there's just one dude on it, right?
Yeah.
I think the only thing you be careful of is if that guy stays in combat, I kill him and I pile in, and I'll be able to get more movement.
How would you pile in this way?
If I pile in that big jackal, if he moves that way,
let's just fall back with him.
Okay.
Bloop.
Is he dead?
Let's roll it. Let's see.
Dead?
I guess I'd move this way to try to be able
to move block.
to get around. Is he dead? Is it a 1 or a 2?
1 or a 2.
He's chilling.
Godspeed. He's good.
He's chilling. Okay, cool. Cool. So let's Doom Bolt. So burning.
Okay.
And then Doom Bolt.
Okay.
For a 6.
Oh no.
You take, so every time 7. Take 7 mortals.
It's still a lot of damage. Still a lot of damage. He takes 7. He's down to 4.
Cool. Let's I'm not rerolling hits and wounds though, because I don't have any CP. Cool. So let's do 3d3 shots.
Okay.
For 6 shots.
Forever and always 6.
On 2s.
Didn't even need it.
If I'm charging, I probably should have gone into. Do you mind if I go into sustained instead of dev wounds?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
He's got dev wounds already anyway.
Yeah. Think. So on 4s with strength 9. So you 2 saves, AP 2.
4 ups. He's good.
Nice.
3 damage. Takes 3. Oh, takes 2.
Nice.
Down to 2.
D6 plus 2. Now these won't have dev wounds.
Okay.
So this is 4 attacks.
Nice.
I think.
You're hitting on 2s.
Yeah. And then on 5s. So 1 dev, 1 save, AP 1. Oh, sorry. 2 saves because this isn't dev.
Okay. Made the first one. Made the second.
Made the second.
Is that AP1?
Shooting with the flamer from the guy.
The flamer?
For 2 shots. I think this is strength 6 with +1 to wound.
Okay.
No dev. So let me make sure it's strength 6 because that'll wound. Because I'm not within 6 of Magnus. So just 1 save. I think that's AP 2.
I failed it.
Okay. D3 damage. For 1.
He's down to 1. Charge me, brother.
And we do it. Okay. Let's charge this guy first.
Yeah.
For a 3.
He's in there. Burly.
And then we'll charge. Let's just plan to see if I get an insane charge, and then we'll charge there.
Okay.
For a 9?
Does the back of his base go over Angron?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Is that 9? No. Okay. So we'll just put him right here.
Okay.
All right.
He's got 1 wound.
1 wound. Think.
1 wound and an interrupt.
I just do strike for sure, right?
Yeah.
7 attacks. 5, 6, 7. On 2s, 6s are sustained.
Oh lord.
So I get those 2 back.
Yep.
And then any 6s are dead wounds.
2s.
On 2s again.
Oh. 5.
Dude, you could just.
Oh.
Okay.
He's dead.
No, spray speed. Nope.
By Angron.
So that's 1 for no prisoners.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I can. Surely that's not within 6, right? No. All right. Carry on.
Okay.
So I get 1 no prisoners and extend battle lines.
Yes. And then my defend goes off. I can't do anything last missions. Can't do call. Bell and
I should have 40 primary, correct? Because I only dropped 1 turn.
No, there was 1 other turn you dropped 2. It's the turn that I charged here and charged here.
Okay.
Yep.
So 35 primary.
So 30. You've had 2 turns where you only scored 5.
With the added 5 at the end.
Oh yeah. Because that's just gonna go off.
Okay.
That's sticky, so I'll just hold 2 at the end. Well, that's not that. No prisoners and Bell. So
well, you just burn something and you win.
Yeah. They just burn. These guys go.
Burn, baby, burn.
Charge him.
Well, yeah, you just have to burn and you win.
Yeah.
Because it's 80 to 85.
Get over there.
Get out of here, guy.
Yeah, just burn one.
Dude, that was a tight game.
That was a tight game. Good game,
Dude,
buddy.
Good game, bud. All right.
Thank y'all for watching.
Thank you for
Appreciate it. This was Angron's last hurrah before he gets gutted.
The ending score was 80 to 85.
Yeah.
Very close game. Colton kept me off primary early, being able to sticky stuff whenever, don't need to keep stuff there. It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. Like, subscribe, leave feedback, and
hit the bell.
Bell.
Not behind any lines. Bell.
And
2 L's.
We're the best. You're the best. Thank you for watching.
Peace.